Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kevin back with the first video of the day. If you've been following my channel for the last 2 days, I've been quite active in terms of releasing a lot of reaction videos. Yesterday, I did a very lengthy breakdown of the beef between Tom MacDonald as well as Mac Lethal, and for fun, I decided to do a reaction video with my son that actually went better than I thought it would. So both have got quite a few views over the last 24 hours, which is fantastic, but I thought we would get back to some reaction videos on my own. So we have a couple days ago I did the song "I'm With You" with Avril Lavigne and Yungblud. I had alluded to the fact that I discovered Yungblud not too long ago when I ventured into my journey into Machine Gun Kelly. They have a fantastic song called "I Think I'm Okay." And I really liked that. So I purchased two of Youngblood's albums. Unfortunately, I really haven't had much time to take a listen. I did get into the song "God Save Me, But Don't Drown Me Out," "Parents," as well as a couple other songs. However, I did realize that there is a song by Halsey and Yungblud and Travis Barker, which is just a fantastic lineup right there. And I'm a big fan of Halsey, and I'm also a big fan of Travis Barker. So the song is called 11 Minutes. I have not heard this song. I've not seen the video, so I don't know what to expect. Although, being a fan of all three of them, I'm sure this is just absolute magic packed into 5 minutes and 6 seconds. So let's find out for ourselves, and let's check out the song 11 Minutes by Yungblud featuring Halsey and Travis Barker. So in the background, you can hear Halsey echoing something. Perhaps it's lines from the song. I'm not sure. I couldn't really make it out what they are. Actually, I can, because as you can see here, I've put in the subtitles so you guys can see. I just really wasn't paying attention. But unique start to the song.
I'm 11 minutes away, and I miss you all day. I'm 11 minutes away, so why aren't you here? Think I miss you calling on the other line. I'm just taking all these steps up in your mind. Talking love it, I can't even read the signs. I would sell my soul for a bit more time. Staying on my body.
Just want to point out the creativity at the beginning here. Sorry, I don't want to backtrack all the time here, guys, especially so far, but I should have paused it initially, where Halsey is, there's like a car crash going around her as, you know, in slow motion as she's singing.
I'm 11 minutes away, and I miss you all day. I'm 11 minutes away.
So right there, as you can see the glass coming up and, you know, the accident has happened. I have a feeling this is probably the chorus because the song is called 11 Minutes and Halsey is talking about 11 minutes. And if it is, it's fantastic already. Halsey, she has a beautiful voice. I truly adore this woman.
So why aren't you here? Think I miss you calling on the other line. I'm just taking all these steps up in your mind. Talking love it, I can't even read the signs. I would sell my soul for a bit more time. Staying on my body like you're red wine. You're the fucking acid to my alkaline. You bend your middle finger up and down my spine. I'm sorry, there was no one to apologize. I'm so fucking sorry, I'm so fucking sorry. I've been playing somebody else, helping nobody on a lipstick. Arithmetic didn't stick, and now I'm sick, throwing fit.
Okay, I was gonna say when we jumped into Yungblud here, I thought that was maybe going to be a little harder. It started off a little harder, but I like that arithmetic, whatever rhyming scheme he had there. It was really nice.
No one to apologize. I'm so fucking sorry, I'm so fucking sorry. I've been playing somebody else, helping nobody on a lipstick. Arithmetic didn't stick, and now I'm sick, throwing fits. And yeah, I've seen you in my head every fucking day since I left. You're on the floor with your hands on your head, and I'm down and depressed. All I want is your head on my chest, touching feet. I'm 11 minutes away, and I miss you all day. I'm 11 minutes away, so why don't you hear? You're 11 minutes away.
So I'm kind of starting to see the theme here. It seems like I think the first one was chapter 1 was denial. This one was what? I can't remember what chapter 2 was. This one right here is bargaining. I think that these are the steps that we go through in terms of dealing with some sort of process. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I don't think it's alcoholism or anything like that, but I think it's man, I don't know. You know what? Leave a comment in the comments section for me if you know. But these do sound familiar. That right there, that's one of the reasons why I like Halsey. Her ability, her vocal range, just everything. I mean, lyrically, I think she's fantastic. She can do anything. But man, that voice, really, really love it. So as you can see here on his alarm clock, it says depression. That was chapter 4, I believe, here in this. It's, you know, we didn't touch really too much on this video, guys. Obviously, you can see it, so can I. But this is seemingly, from what I'm putting together here, is Youngblood has lost his significant other and is re-going through that day over and over in his head. Maybe thinking, hey, you know what? I was 11 minutes away. Maybe I could have saved her. Whatever the 11 minutes signifies, it's not a good memory for Youngblood here. And pretty interesting video. I mean, as you can see here, he's kind of just laying in his bed. I don't think he's waking up. I think he just couldn't sleep. It's 10:56, which means he's 4 seconds into that 11 minutes, I'm assuming, and doesn't really know what to do. And again, this is probably something like a Groundhog Day situation where it's playing in his head every day. If I'm wrong, which I probably am, comment in the comment section, guys. Let me know what you picked up from this video. Obviously, there's still half a video left, so I could be wrong. The old depression IPA right here. So if you guys checked out my video for I'm With You by Avril, I actually made a comment about Avril singing over-empowering Youngbloods and how when mixed together, maybe it wasn't the greatest thing. This song kind of sounds a little bit different. It's almost like Youngblood is, his voice is stronger than Halsey and over-empowering a little bit, as you can see in that close-up of them. I actually think these two have dated in the past. I don't know how long this video is or how long ago it was made, but perhaps they were dating. They are dancing around here naked and singing. And you can see that Halsey is singing at the top of her lungs and Youngblood is still over-empowering her. So again, I'm not knocking it. It's just kind of when you have that merge, sometimes it sounds melodic and awesome, and other times one overpowers the other. Again, not to say that this is bad. We'll let it play its way through. All right, guys, far more emotional of a song than I suspected it would be. Fantastic song. I really liked this one, as with most of the songs on this channel so far. Recommendation-wise, you guys seem to know what my musical taste is. We're discovering newer artists. We're discovering some older artists. We're discovering some that I'd forgotten about. Several years ago, I was a huge Halsey fan, and she was one of the only musicians I was listening to at that point. So it's really nice to get back in here and see what she has to offer. Like I said, if you guys have any info to give me on this video in terms of kind of what I'm missing in terms of what I've picked up, or anything like that, please comment in the comments section. If Halsey and Youngblood are a thing, comment about that. If Halsey is single, let me know. I don't know if she's interested in Canadians from Gatineau, Quebec, or anything like that who do reaction videos. But if you are Halsey, I'm here. I really want to thank Becky T, who recommended that I discover some more Youngblood. I'm going to check out more Youngblood. I mean, this Life on Mars right here that's popped up, that could be worth checking out. I also do know that, if I'm not mistaken, Youngblood did a song with MGK, Misery Business by Paramore. It's a cover of that. I definitely was and still am a Paramore fan. So the fact that they did that song, yes, it's a song I'm familiar with, but I would like to check that out. So maybe later today you'll see one or two more by Youngblood. I would like to still make some progress in terms of our request list. So I will be doing some more later on today, maybe one or two later on today, and then probably a few more later this evening. So I really hope you enjoyed this one, guys. If you did, please give me a like, subscribe if you want to get notified about any future videos, and give me a comment for any of the questions I had at the beginning and middle of this song. So 11 minutes by Halsey, Youngblood, as well as Travis Barker. It's a total win for us. I liked this song, and that is not the last we've heard of any of the three of those people, because they all have a place in my heart. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and we shall be seeing you quite soon. Talk to you later.